Hello my love and welcome back. If you are here right now, you are tuning in to the recording of the TikTok live that happened on August 2nd, I believe. To receive the healing, you just have to say I consent, you just have to agree, and it will be potent regardless of when you are listening to this. So welcome to each and every one of you. Hello beautiful and welcome. Hi Caitlin, thank you. If you're here, please say hello. Thank you so much for tuning in. Who is tuning in? I see True Love is here. Hello beautiful, thank you for tuning in. Say hello. There she is. Hello. It's been a while since I have come live over here. How are you? Please let me know where you're tuning in. Hello, how are you? I hope you're well. Let me know if the sound is okay. I have a little bit of like, can you hear? There's a bit of like water sound. Can you hear it? True Love, thank you for letting me know. Welcome, welcome. How was your day? I hope you had a good day. And if it wasn't good, well, I hope your evening turns out better. Hello, welcome. Thank you for tuning in. Perfect. Hello, welcome. We're gonna get started. I'm just gonna give it a minute or two. If you're here for the, if it's your first time that you're tuning in, but somehow you felt called for this live, please drop a number 1. And if it's not your first time, please drop any other number you feel called in the comments so that I know who's new and who's been here before. And if you wouldn't mind, if you like my energy, thank you for tapping the screen a few times. It does help the algorithm of just send this live to other people, so other people might be notified to join us. If you feel called to do that, I would appreciate it. Perfect. Thank you so much. So please let me know where you are tuning in from, and thank you for tapping. I see the likes. I appreciate it. Thank you. There you go. There you go. There we are. Thank you. Yes, it says more likes can attract viewers. Keep it up. It's not like I can do anything about it, but thank you. I appreciate you doing it. Perfect. Is there anyone here who's this the first time? There's a few of you that are here. I'm so excited. And we're going to get going and we're going to get started. Would love to know what is. Before we get started, please let me know what is. Please tune in to yourself and see if there's any intention that you would like. An intention is different as an expectation. If anybody knows, an expectation is what you think should happen, what you really feel like needs to happen for you to ... That's an expectation, right? And we're all humans. We all have expectation at times. What I'm inviting you to tune in is if you have an expectation of how this live should happen, that's okay. Check in with yourself. And can you make space for the part of you that has an expectation perhaps, and wrap it with a bow and blow it up if you feel safe? And then tune into an intention. So intentionally, what are you calling forward? What would you like to feel after this healing? And feel free to share in the comment if you feel comfortable sharing. How is it that what are you calling forward? Are you calling forward perhaps some peace, perhaps more clarity? I'm hearing the word confidence. I'm hearing, some of you are feeling very uncertain. So I'm feeling okay in the uncertain, with the uncertainty. Let me know if that was for you. Let me know. I don't see a lot of comments. I don't see any comments right now, except, oh, there you go. Would love to be more energized or less anxious. Hope, Romeo. Perfect. More energized, less anxious. Perfect. And right away, Hope, I would invite you, if that's okay with you, I would literally invite you right now to take a deep breath in through your nose, deep grounding breath into the part of you that feels anxious right now, and allowing that anxious energy to just be here without trying to get rid of it, but rather to meet it if it feels safe. And literally breathe love and acceptance to whatever sensation that you have in your body, knowing that you are loved, and that you're safe, and that you are okay, that everything's okay. Nikki said, yes, I was about to say confidence. Perfect. Okay, so same goes for you, Mickey. And thank you for all of you for tapping the screen. I see your likes. I see the likes is going. We're like at 569 right now, so it's going. So which means we're inviting more people. So thank you for being that. I invite each and every one of you to consider anytime we're going to talk about an emotion, I'm going to invite you, and you're a sovereign being, so you can choose to either do what I suggest or not do, totally okay. But I am going to invite you, like even to the if you feel like not confident right now, I want to give you permission to validate the part of you that doesn't feel confident, and to allow this part of you to be here right now, and to literally breathe love and acceptance. This way of coaching, this integration, this way that I'm teaching, it's called embodiment somatic work, and is a high level of transformation that is pure sustainable. This is not about bypassing. This is not just about telling yourself, I'm confident, I'm confident, I'm confident, which is great. But if you don't believe it, your brain is gonna call BS on that. What I'm teaching you is to literally meet the part of you that feels that feels not confident, that feels insecure, that feels like afraid, and all of that. There you go. Perfect. Okay. So welcome, welcome, welcome. Hey, you're so sweet. So welcome everybody. If this is your first time, or starting right now, but if this is your first time, please drop a number 1. If it's not your first time, please drop a number 3. If it's your first time, drop a 1 in the comment, count 1 to 1, and keep on tapping the screen. Tap it, tap it, tap it, tap it, tap. Number 1, so we have Digital Tutor, first time. Kiki, been there before. True Love has been there. Hope has been there. Pandy, welcome, welcome. Literally, hello, welcome. Whoops. Miss you, first time, welcome. Mayor Bear, welcome, welcome. Literally Rebel, hello. I'm a bit of a rebel in some way too, so welcome. I wear my watch. I don't have it now, but I wear it on the right arm because society tells you to wear it on the left. So because of that, I wear it on the right. That's my little rebel here. Welcome. We have Nona's here. Welcome. Welcome. Elle has been here before. Thank you for being back. PVUM have been here. Thank you for being back. And thank you for all of you who are maybe not responding right now, but you are here. And listen, there's a reason why we're together in this energy. Hello, sweet angel. Welcome. Okay, here we get started. I have a beautiful one. Thank you for your patience. Once again, this live is potent. I will upload this on my YouTube channel. If you're not following me on YouTube, would you hop over after this live? It's the same username as here at Inspire. It's Inspire Me Emily. Inspire Me Emily is my channel. I'm there on Instagram as well. We just hit 1,020 subscribers on YouTube. Whoa! Thank you for all of you who actually have followed me there. We're gonna grow a beautiful community, and I welcome and I thank each and every one of you there and here on TikTok. If you're part of the 27,800 people following me here on TikTok, huge, massive thank you. And if you're just stopping by right now and trying to decide if you're gonna follow or not, well, thank you. You're welcome here. So we're just gonna take a 1 here, a selenite 1. I'm just gonna clear away your energy field, and all you have to do for this energy healing right now is just have to say, I consent, I accept. In your mind, you don't have to comment anything, you don't have to say anything, you don't have to sing kumbaya. Everything is potent. And it's like anything in life. If you don't believe in it, chances are it's not gonna work, because you're gonna block it, which is okay. But if you believe in it and you set your intention to be open, you can experience a massive shift today. All right. Thank you so much and welcome. Thank you, Kiki. I appreciate you so much. Wonderful. Thank you for all the taps. 4.2 thousand likes. I don't know how much likes we can get on the live. I never really pay attention to that. But apparently there's such thing as the more you have likes, the more TikTok sends this to people. So hey, setting the intention, whoever is supposed to be here today is going to receive this live. And that's it. Beautiful. Okay, take a deep inhale through your nose, everybody. If you feel safe to do that, deep grounding breath through your nose. As you exhale all that BS. Let go of that shit. Let go of the shitty situation that happened today. Let go of the stress, the anxiety, all the crap. Maybe somebody cut you off on the highway today. Let it all go. And again, deep grounding inhale through your nose. Breathe it in, welcoming whatever is here, presencing, and release. And feel free to sigh it out. It feels amazing to let go. Literally letting go. Once again, deep inhale through your nose. And as you exhale, just intentionally release your forehead, release your shoulders, unclench your jaw, release your belly. Just really coming, really relax into your body, really making space. Hello, my belle amie, welcome. Perfect. Excellent. Did anybody feel just the relax right now? Just the shift, just by breathing in and by welcoming whatever is here. Does anybody feel a shift? Okay. Okay. Definitely. Perfect. Excellent. Digital Tutor says yes. True Love says yes. Perfect. Excellent. Remember how potent. Oh, good. Thank you. Hope. Thank you so much. You're so welcome, Dina. Thank you. Thank you again to all of you who are sharing this. Appreciate it. Oh, yes, you felt the one. It's a powerful one. I love this one. It's like a... Okay. It's getting heavy on my hand. So we're just going to shift a couple things. Just make sure to hydrate. Bonjour, ma belle Véro. Chills. Excellent. Okay. All right. Deep. If you haven't tuned into an intention for this live, I invite you to close your eyes and just tune in and just drop from your head to your heart, to your soul. Just tune in and drop. And see if you can hear the whisper of your heart in this moment. If you could make some space for the whisper of your heart, you would let go of the judgment or the ego or whatever chatter that might be happening without judgment. What is it that your heart and soul perhaps is trying to get your attention? What is something that your heart is trying to tell you? But you might be blocking, or you might be getting too busy that you're not making time for it. You're here on this live. Maybe this is the time for you to receive. But it's okay if you don't either. There's nothing you have to receive. You're just making space. And if anybody wants to share in the comment, if there's any wisdom that wants to come forward, please know that we're all connected. So 33 of you that are here, hi and welcome. There's a reason why we're all here. And someone's wisdom or insight or clarity might spark someone else. So don't hesitate to share if you feel called. There you go. Again, breathe in love. There you go. And when you're ready, I want you to let go of all the garbage bullshit you're carrying with you, and we're going to transmute that. Okay, shall we? Here we go. Let's go. All right, let's go. You can exhale. If you feel like crying, that's okay. Take a pillow, cry. If you feel like screaming, if you've got some rage coming out, despair, discouragement, it's okay. Just let it go. A lot of things are shifting right now. Would you say you feel it? Yes, hashtag Reiki. Oh, thank you for that. I don't know what if it. Oh, thank you. Hashtag FYP. I wonder if it's going to send that anywhere. But that's kind of you. So let me know, what are you releasing right now? Who's going to share? What are you intentionally releasing right now? I don't know if it works. Yeah, I don't know if it works. That's okay. Thank you for trying. It does not. It's perfect. Thank you. Letting go of my ex. Yeah. Sometimes letting go of someone we love is not easy, or we used to love. Definitely not easy. Conflict, heavy emotion. Yep. Emotions are not easy. Some of them are very intense. Letting go of fear. Yeah. And if you're willing for coaching, if any one of you right now has fear and you would like to let go of fear, my biggest transformational coaching tip right now would be, can you breathe wherever you feel fear in your body? Can you breathe love and acceptance to the part of you that's really afraid? And allow that part of you to be afraid right now by presencing it with love, by allowing the part of you to feel afraid, to be seen and to be heard and to be held by you without any judgment. Because the thing is, with emotions, they want your attention, and they're asking to be seen and to be felt before they can be transmuted. But oftentimes we don't like how it feels, so we either want to push or numb or get busy or move to the next, and then we judge ourselves for feeling a certain way. So the whole time we're doing that, we're not allowing what is. Whereas all it's asking is to ask to be seen and to be held. There you go. Thank you, Crystal, for the heart. Let me know if that helps. This is like this type of coaching that I do. I am a transformational coach, so these lives are going to be filled with coaching. If you apply any tips that I share with you, if it resonates, maybe some of them are not going to resonate, and that's okay. But if anything I share resonates, it can radically change your life. I'm talking in one session, you can be a different person tomorrow if you take one of the coaching tip that I share here, which is to literally allow whatever is here with love and acceptance without judgment and permission, and to allow whatever comes up. Let me know if any one of you has practiced this right now and see how you are feeling right now. Would love to hear. Makes me emotional. I want to cry, but I know it's a safe space, so that's okay. Yes, crying is healing. Crying is a form of release, and emotions are energies in motion. So crying allows, it's one way to release emotion in your body. So crying is healing. Sometimes you can release emotion by screaming, by crying. There's different ways to release emotion, but crying is definitely one way to be able to do that. You've been crying. There you go. Okay. So just breathe and hold, like breathe to that part of you that's crying. And be mindful that you're not going into story, and you literally just breathe love and acceptance and compassion to the part of you that's crying. Crying is normal. We're so lucky that we're able to cry as a human species. Like, we can cry and then we feel better after if we allow ourselves. If we judge ourselves, it's different. But if we allow ourselves, whoa. Thank you for the follow. Yes, all of you who are not following me here, I invite you to follow me here. I invite you to follow me on my YouTube channel. Let me remind you, on my bio here, I have a link to receive a free activation remembrance from your higher self. I created a remembrance. It came to me. And if you would like to receive it, the link is in my bio. You just have to share your email. Then you will be on my email list for important email that I send. I don't spam, so it's only every once in a while that I send emails of value. If you feel called, the link will be there. You can check it out later. If you're feeling tight in your jaw, I don't know what it means, but I would just literally breathe love and acceptance into your jaw and allow the tightness to be here without trying to make anything about it. It's a period of transition, so it's very normal. A lot of you are feeling this state, this uncertainty transition, and not knowing where you are and where you're going. And I was reminded today, I was doing a breathwork session for myself, and at some point there's a part of me that felt really like insecure about the future, right? I had this thought about, because I did leave my career exactly, wow, it's been a year ago yesterday. I just resigned. I took my retirement from my career as a flight attendant for 24 years, 1 year ago yesterday. So I'm 1 year into stepping into really this career as a coach and healer and leader and speaker. And I had a bit of, today I was doing breath work, and I felt a little bit of uncertainty. And then what came was like the words of one of my coach, and I just heard, and it was like, well, when what is that? Sorry. When nothing is certain, everything is possible. Isn't that true? Would you agree with that? When nothing is certain, everything is possible. There's no limit. Well, when there's nothing that is certain, which it means that there's like, the realm of possibility is crazy. I was just thinking about that, and it reminded me again to like, yeah, like if I don't know, if I'm uncertain about something, it means I'm not sure of one thing. It means that the realm of possibilities are completely, like, it's not limited. It's so big, if that makes sense. Yeah? Junior, where did you get your certification? I'm so excited to start my learning. I did a couple of certification. I did a coaching certification that was a long time ago. I have it on my wall. A long time ago. That was in 2004, which was with a coaching school called Coach Training Alliance. And the most recent one, I did my master certification through the Institute of Coaching Mastery. That was over 2.5 years ago. And yeah, congratulations, and I hope you enjoy your certification wherever you choose to go. It's amazing. I love being a coach. I mean, I've always been a coach my whole life. A lot of us have been. You don't necessarily have a certification to call yourself a coach. A lot of us are coaches. A lot of people are healers, helpers, want to make a positive difference. But I'm glad that I took my certification, both of them, because it really helped change me into becoming a much better person, integrated person. So I'm a much better coach because I took the certification. Doesn't mean I couldn't have not done the coaching, but I'm definitely not to the degree that I can do now. That makes sense. I feel called to take this one. I forgot. I think this one is called the fluorite. And I'm just going to move that here. There we go. Who else is shifting here? Is there any one of you in transition right now? Shifting career, like whatever you have been doing now, you're being called to totally step into a different field. Maybe more light workers. And thank you for all the likes, everybody. Thank you. Yes. Changing life path with college and focus more on healing. Been called to energy work. Beautiful. If it calls you, there's a reason for it. That's exactly what happened to me. If it calls you, you know that there's a reason. It's usually part of your soul contract, part of the mission, part of the reason why you're here. I remember when I was called to do REIKI, to certify, I was like, what the heck? What am I gonna be, a healer? Like, I remember having so much inner judgment about me doing something different than I ever saw myself doing. Like, it was, I had to do a lot of acceptance and paradigm shift. I worked in hospice and just started out of prison. I felt drawn there, but now I'm not sure. Okay, that's okay. It's okay not to be sure. You can just, you don't have to make a decision today, and you can always explore. I guess what you could do is you could see how you feel, and what is it that draw you there, that still draws you there, and what is it that you're not sure about. And that's okay. Lots of judgment for myself. There you go. That's why I'm sharing. I literally said to myself, like, because I had this inner knowing that I was supposed to not only do coaching but speaking and healing on a massive scale, and the vision that I've been given, and I'm sure a lot of you have been given vision, and visions are like glimpses of like parallel reality that are all happening at the same time, but you're like, it's so big versus where I am now, or who I see myself, your self-image, your self-concept, that the mind can't comprehend or can't accept that as this is your new truth, this is your new way, if that makes sense. So breathe love and acceptance, hope to the part of you that judges herself. Just breathe it in. Just allow yourself to give yourself permission to have a judgment, and don't judge you having judgment. Like, literally breathe love and acceptance to the part of you that's judging, wanting to do something different, and just allow. Just breathe and allow. Breathe and allow. As you do that, you might start yawning, you might start shifting. See how I'm doing it now? This is exactly what shifting energy work looks like too. You can start yawning and literally move energies, right? Good evening, Savani Chevalier, lover. Beautiful. I'm a social worker and I felt I could help, but now I feel it weighs so heavily. I want healing. You feel the weight of being in a prison as a social worker. Do you think that, and my question to you, Pit Lover, do you think that, so you felt called to go there, now you feel heavy? Are you an empath? Are you an empath? Is she an empath? You're an empath. Just let me know if that makes sense to you. Yeah, I'm getting a big yes. You're an empath, but I want to hear from you. Hello, Becca. Welcome, and congratulations. Becca won a free coach. Becca won a free coaching session. Whoop, 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 whoop. Congratulations. She participated in the giveaway that I just did for reaching 1,000 subscribers on YouTube, and she won. Good. I'm so glad you feel lighter. I'm so glad you feel lighter. Well, yes, I've wondered if I am. Well, guess what? Guess what, my love? You are. That's the thing. So what I'm getting at you is that you feel things so heavy because everything is coming. It's like you're feeling it all. You're an empath, and you're probably not protecting your energy field. Like, you probably don't know how to do that. So you're just going in and you're feeling all the dense energies of all these people around you, that you had such a big heart and such a desire to bring about change. And now you're doubting your ability to be able to do that because of how you feel. Is that correct? This is the message that's coming in intuitively. I saw your question, PVUMF, how do we protect our energy field? I'm going to make a video about that because I talk about this all the time, but I don't have a video specific. I don't think about that. Correct. Oh my gosh. Yes. So that's what I'm getting. This is what I'm getting. So for you, before you make a decision on how to move out where you are, for you, the invitation for you would be to learn more about yourself and your energetic needs, and how to learn to protect your energy, and really, 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 really connect with that version of you, like in your light, and into your purpose of what is it that draw you there in the first place. It's almost like when you step place into that work, you dilute, because it's like you forget all the reason because it's so dense. But I'm getting that once you learn how to do that and you make a difference and you don't take on the energy, and it's not just in the prison, you probably feel this in different locations that you go, like malls, grocery stores, I'm getting, if that makes sense. Excuse me, I'm shifting some energy too. We're all shifting energy here. Thank you for all the likes, 10,000.5. Woo, thank you for the tap. I appreciate it. Yes, brain tingles while you talk about all this. That's interesting. The brain tingle. The brain tingle could be many things. Could be your guides. Could be your crown chakras that like really wants to be open. Could be different things. Struggle in public. So you're really invited. I'm really gonna make a video about that. How to live life as an empath. Like how to protect your energy field as an empath. I'm gonna make that this week. So whoever is here interested in learning how to do that, I'm gonna go on YouTube and film a video. I've had to teach this, I've had to practice this, not so much, I am an empath and I feel a lot, but I had to teach it. I have close people very dear to my heart in my family that I have had to teach this exactly method on how to do that, so that you don't really feel sucked and drained from other people's energy. So I'm happy to do that. People randomly talk to me and tells me what's going on in their life. Yeah, because they can feel that your heart is open. You're like super, like your heart is open, and you're like the helper, like you're the love, right? So they feel safe. They can trust you, which is okay. You just have to learn how to not only protect your energy, but also fill your own cup and help from a place of not obvious. I'm not saying you do that. I'm saying not saving people because you want to save yourself, but really help others, help them save themselves, if that makes sense. And I say that because myself, long time ago, when I started helping people, I didn't know, like I wanted to help people, and I generally did want to help, and I love helping people. But there was a part of me, there is something about the helping part that was more like, I was kind of little too invested in saving them, if that makes sense, which was a little bit like on the unhealthy. My intentions were good, but it was a bit on the unhealthy path. I was too much sucked into that, if that makes sense. Yes. For your own life. Okay, maybe that's why the energy is coming. Maybe that's what's coming right now. You can relate. Okay, perfect, beautiful. as I said earlier at the beginning of the life, we're all connected. And a lot of us are going through things that are very, just move that, very similar. And let me tell you that you are right on time. All of you. You watching this, you're right on time. You're not a minute too late, and you're certainly not too early for working on exactly that which is calling at you for your healing. It's not too small, it's not too big. Even if it feels impossible, you have within you the capacity to learn how to navigate whatever it is that you navigate. And you can grow into, expand into the being that you are, because it's all about a remembrance. It's not even about becoming someone else you're not. It's remembering and embodying that highest version of you that you know yourself to be. There you go. Hello, Grateful D. Hi, my friend. Long time no see. I hope you're well. Let me know if any one of you needed to hear that. If you needed to hear that, please drop a heart emoji in the comment. Thank you, Becca. I feel tingle in my hand. I know I'm doing Reiki, but my whole hand is like tingle, tingle, tingle. Oh, thank you. So there you go. I'm great. Thank you so much. Thank you for the heart. I see a few of you needed to hear that. Yeah. It's a freaking remembrance. Do you know how amazing you are? Do you know? Let me tell you, you're amazing. Truly. Like truly. My goodness. It is my mission. I will do whatever it takes to help you remember who you are. As I remind myself who I am. As I connect to that truth and really step fully into the person that I am meant to be here. Allow me to help you remind yourself who you are so you can remember. A lot of us are here to deconstruct so many. We're deconstructing so many beliefs, so many programming. There goes the programming. So many. And you know what? You're doing such a great job. You're doing such a great job. Take a moment to just breathe, like a celebratory breath. Can we do that for a second? Here we go. If you haven't celebrated yourself today for how far you have come yet into your life, now consider this the invitation. We're going to take a breath, a celebration breath. I want you to feel that. Are you with me? Are you with me? Here we go. Deep breath, deep grounding, celebratory breath. And I want you to feel and anchor how proud of you are. Celebrate. Say yes. Oh my God. It doesn't matter if you think you're not where you need to be. I want to celebrate where you are now. Because you got up, you showed up here. Maybe you wanted to give up yesterday or this morning, but you're here and you haven't. Maybe you had the hardest 2 years of your life during COVID, and now you're like, okay, you're starting to see something else, or not, but you're here. You're like remembering. Who felt that breath? Who received that breath and felt the shift? Who here felt a shift by celebrating yourself here? Did anyone feel a shift? If anybody is here live or on the replay feeling a shift, Mama Deuce felt a shift. Yes, yes, yes. Becca felt a shift. Whoop, whoop. Hope felt a shift. Yes, yes, yes. Yes. I did. It was very heavy, then got right line. Yes. You see? Grateful D felt it. Pit Lover, yeah. Do you see how important it is to take a pause and really give herself space? I feel it. Fred felt it too. Yeah. You see how important it is to celebrate how far we are and really be gentle with the process of freaking rebirth and rebirth here? We're all rebirthing? It was refreshing. Yes. Yes, it is, Katie. it is refreshing. This is the new way. Welcome to your new earth, my loves, where we are being so freaking loving and encouraging and gentle with each and every part of ourselves. Now, in this new earth, we welcome judgment. Yeah, we welcome the part of us that judge ourselves. In New Earth, we welcome the part of us that thinks that she or he or however you identify should be somewhere else. We welcome that part. We hold space for that part and we love that part and we allow that part to be here. Knowing that all parts of ourselves, our lights and our shadows, they all just want to welcome home. They all want to be welcomed home. I had a hard day. This was the first video that came up. I truly needed you. Thank you. Mwah. I'm so glad. I'm glad. This was the first video, so you were not even following me. You found me on the live. I find it so funny when I go on the live and there's a bunch of live and you never know which one you're gonna stay. So if that's the case, I'm glad. I'm glad you found this one. There you go. And someone here, I could be wrong, but I feel like someone here has a father figure healing wounds. So if you know it's you, you're just invited to just move through that. If it's you, there's like a father, it's like someone has like an important healing to do with a father. So if it's you, just know that you're fully capable to do that, because now you're in a different place and it doesn't take away from whatever experience or situation. It just means that you're ready for your next level. Yes, I would relate. You're not the only one. Nope, you're not. Yeah. It does count, Kenzie. And the thing is, if you feel called to heal whatever, just know that you're invited. There's no timeline for your healing. But if you feel called, if you have felt, you know you're being called because it's within you. It keeps coming at you. It's like the idea is there. You feel it. So if you feel called, relationships are not easy. Would you agree? My goodness. Relationships with people we love, with people we would have loved to know, people we didn't know, people that hurt us, people that didn't give us what we wanted, what we needed. It is not easy. Let me tell you. Let me tell you. But you know what? You're doing a great job. I have siblings that I'm trying to get to know that are from my biological dad. It's a little awkward. Sure, it would be. Understandably. But you know what? You don't know until you try, until you open your heart and speak your truth of what it is, what it would mean to you to have a relationship with children that were from the same father you didn't know, right? At the end of the day, right? Sure, it would be awkward. Be with the part of you that feels it's awkward, and allow the awkward energy, desire, all of that to just be there. Of course it's awkward. You don't have to make it any different than how it is. But underneath the awkward, there's a desire, and I would connect to that desire more than I would connect with the awkward, while allowing the awkward to be here. There's a desire, and it's taking time. Yep, there's no timeline. But trust with your intention. Like, Kenzie, I would really set an intention. If I could really set an intention about what I would want to happen with my siblings from my biological dad, if I could welcome this into my life, here's what I would love. I'm not saying to set an expectation of what needs to happen or should happen for you then to be happy or for you then to be okay. I'm saying an intention is, perhaps it's I desire to connect and get to know them and build a relationship that I never had with my dad. I would love to connect with their truth and their heart and have a bond for the highest good, if it's meant for the highest good of all. I would love that. But I'm letting go of the attachment of it needing to happen for me to be happy. And if you do have an attachment to it, then be true to yourself with the attachment and just allow the part of you that potentially has an attachment, and breathe love and acceptance potentially to the part of you that might have an attachment. It's hard to tell here because I don't know what's going on to their mind, but I'm trying to speak as if it would serve different people here as I'm doing this little coaching healing here. I'm glad it's starting now than ever. There you go. Hello, Healing with Borka. Hi, beautiful. And welcome. It's never too late to mend any relationship. It is never too late to mend or to grow relationship. And I'm taking my own advice here. I'm practicing this. I'm working on certain relationships right now in my life that are dear to me, and it's never too late. Look, I'm holding a heart here. Like, you can mend a heart. The heart, it can love, and the heart can be broken and can chip, but it has this ability to repair. The heart is like, has this ability to really to heal and to grow and transcend anything. Your heart is powerful. Who feels that? Thank you, High Priestess of the Faith, for the likes. The line, it's never too old to mend a relationship, really hit me deeply. Yeah, it's never too old. Yeah. If it hits you, it's because there's something inside you that calls at you. Follow that. Follow that. Follow that. Right? Sometimes we don't know what's really important to us. We don't know until someone says a sentence, right? And then we feel like, oh, we don't know. Like, I remember years ago, I was in bed with my husband and we were talking, and all of a sudden I was talking about a situation with one of my sisters, and I started crying. I was crying so badly. And I remember I kept saying, I didn't know how much I was hurt by something that I didn't really think about. But my heart was hurt, my soul was hurt, but I consciously, there was no way, I hadn't even put two and two together. But it was like on a feeling level, I was so hurt. And I kept saying, I didn't know, as if I should have known. Almost it's like I was like, I should have known. I didn't know. And the heart knows. You know, when this, the sentence, the heart knows, and sometimes the mind doesn't know. And vice versa. Sometimes we think we know, but we don't, really know that. I've had someone on my mind I knew who this was about, even though I don't see them in person anymore. There you go. So you're invited to this healing, Becca. And maybe that's something that we can do during your session or something else. But when we have your session together, we can work. I can help you cut cords, and we can do a whole bunch of things. Whatever's gonna serve you for your highest good. Yeah. Hello, beautiful ninja. Hi. Oh, I love those flowers. Aren't they freaking beautiful? I love them. They remind me right now of the Rose of Sharon. I love Reiki. Beautiful, Trisha. I love that you love it. I love it too. I love it, and I love coaching, and I love empowering, and I love helping humans remember who they are and step into their power. I freaking love that. I love that. Sign me up. See, right now, right now, I want to tell you what I'm doing. This embodiment work that I'm doing right now. I just said, yes, God, thank you for allowing me to get paid abundantly and build amazing relationship while I'm doing my work, doing what I'm so good at. Like, I'm actually practicing that, and I'm saying thank you right now. Right? Without having to see a certain amount of money in my bank account, or without having a proof of something. I'm just embodying the gratitude of it now, as if it's already done. Like, my visions are already done. I'm just being here now and observing when it shows up into my life. Hello, is it Carrie? Did you check? I think, if I'm not mistaken, just let me know. Did you check the giveaway winner? I've always wanted an in-person Reiki, but I don't know why I keep putting it off. That's okay. That's okay if you put it off. Maybe it's time for you to look around and see if you can do, if there's someone close to you that you trust. Make sure that you find someone that you feel safe and that you can trust with your energy. Maybe look for some reviews. Carrie, oh my God, did I win? I think, is it Carrie Bigger, your last name on YouTube? I believe you did. That's why I didn't want to say it before, but I think you did. I think, Carrie, you did win. If I'm not mistaken, I think you did win. Yes, you did. Congratulations. Carrie won a transformational coaching session with me. She was part of the 1,000 subscriber giveaways on my YouTube. I'm so excited for you. Make sure that you follow how to do it. You have to DM me on Instagram, and then I will send you my link, and we will book our sessions. There you go. Yay. That's nice. Thank you, my love. Whoa, I almost spilled my water. Just make sure to drink some water. Oh, thank you, Carrie. I saw that. Thank you so much. Okay, we're going to do something else here. Much lighter. I love it. Good for you. I'm just going to do a little... Some people really feel this. Okay, this is where I go on top of your head. It's kind of like You can feel intense, but nothing too intense. Just allow. So it's like I'm putting my hand above your head, your crown. And just breathe. Allow yourself to be held right now. Some of you are here just join. Your guides are like guiding you here. You're like, what the heck? What room did I just walked in? But your guides are like, be here. We're guiding you. Stay here. Keep an open mind. Let me know who needs to hear this. Keep an open mind. Sometimes I watch some ASMR and I'm like, oh, that feels so good. Here's what we're gonna do. I'm just gonna bring this little feather. Just see if you can feel that. Because sometimes I imagine that. I'm like, wow, that feels so good. Yes, the chills. I feel that. Huge, huge, huge energies right now. Good. Okay, I noted. Love that part. We'll do more of that. Since I'm on a real healing journey recently, yeah, like I'm setting into myself. Beautiful. Congratulations, Betsy. Beautiful. It's an amazing feeling, isn't it? To just settle into yourself. I remember that feeling of settling into myself, where I was even like, ah, and then I was like, in my body, like, it was palpable, the difference. Congratulations. Wonderful, Cynthia. Clearing the blockage. Beautiful. I was having a session with a coaching client this week, and all of a sudden I was instructed by my guides to offer her like a quantum healing energy. So I did, and all of a sudden I'm in the middle of the session, and for some reason I didn't know, but like I was instructed by my guides to go in with my hand. This is crazy, but like to go into her body and like energetically, and then I was literally clearing her lungs and digging and removing things, not knowing. But after the call, the next day she messaged me saying, oh, I found out I have like the C, right? And she was actually, after our session, she was just, I said to her, I don't know why, but I was instructed to go in and do a deep cleaning of your lungs. I don't know what that was. She's like, she was coughing the whole night, phlegm. And the next day she was told she had the C, which was really helpful because the healing that we did before really helped her in the next few days after, because she does have something with her lungs. Hello, Wildhurst. So sweet. Thank you. Hello, Ali. Hello, beautiful. Nice to have you here. This live is going to go on YouTube because I'm almost done with this live. But if any one of you tuned in, you're like, I have other healing video, but this one's going to go on YouTube. I hope you're well, Ali. Really needed to see you recently. I'm right here. Message me. For anyone wondering, so I do one-on-one coaching session. They're deep, right? And they're for people that really want the support, the one-on-one. And in our session, there's all kinds of work: mindset, embodiment, somatic, quantum healing. There's all kinds. But I'm also super called to launch a group personal development coaching program in the fall. I would love to know if any one of you here would be interested in hearing about that, in being supported in a small group setting. And it will be more affordable than the one-on-one. The one-on-one is an investment because the transformation is incredible. And of course, I only work with people that are committed, 10 out of 10, ready to do the work and in a position to do that. But I'm also super called to work with small groups of people, really. I need to separate some time and book with you again. Yes, when you do, Ali, send me, if you're looking for like one-on-one coaching, please fill out the application. If you're interested in group coaching, you'd like to know, in my bio, there is a button that says wait list for the next group coaching. If you go and sign up and email there, when I launch my next group coaching, I will message this list first. And you'll get to decide if this is for you or not. You'll have all the information of the pricing and what that looks like and what it is. There's never any strings attached. So if you want to do that, feel free. Hope says yes, I would like that. Mama, yes. Warlove, yes. So if you are not yet on the wait list for the group coaching, please go do that after in my bio. It'll be the easiest way for me to let you know. I'll still tell you know when I launch, but it'd be the fastest way for you. Hello from Liverpool. Hello, welcome. I've worked with a lot of people on their journey. I work with a lot of light workers, a lot of leaders, coaches, healers, change makers, people that are called to move forward and embody their true self and really step up into this world. And even if you're not one of those people that I named, but you feel called to work with me, trust that. And there's always the free resources here on TikTok, on YouTube. And thank you for all of you just supporting me in that way. Please know that you are. I appreciate each and every one of you so much, so much. Oh, I love you too. Thank you, Carrie. Everyone's feeling the love and light around us. Yes, I hope that you feel that, because it is available. It is available. Sometimes we might not feel it because we think maybe we don't deserve it, or we're not worthy of it, or we feel like a disconnection from it, but it's always available. It's always available. Before we go, if you want to stay, I'm going to pick 2 cards from my deck. Would you like that? Please drop a funky emoji if you'd like me to pick a card. I will pick 2 cards from the deck. It's called Find Your Happy Deck. Let me know. Please drop a funky emoji if you would like. We've got a funky emoji. Yes. Drop a funky emoji. Yes. Drop a funky emoji if you would like to see the cards that we are going to drop for the collective, for this group right here, right now, whoever is meant to receive it. Listen, I love it. What's the... Oh, hot dog. I freaking love it. Smiley face. Heart. I can't see. There's a funky emoji there, but I don't know what it is. It looks... I don't know what that is. I like the star. Cynthia, what is that emoji? It looks funky. Hello, Goddess Metamorphosis. Funny person with the glasses. Is it a witch? I love your emojis, guys. I find that you can tell like the personality. A zombie. I love it. You can tell the personality by what type of emoji they're using. Would you agree? I constantly use unicorn. That's like my thing. If you ever wonder what kind of emojis Emily uses, I use the unicorn. So I'm just gonna shuffle. Let's see, before we close this live, what are 2 cards? Whoops. No, these are big cards and they're not properly shuffled. Okay, what are 2 cards that is a message for the beautiful souls that are here on this live or on the replay that they would need to connect? Okay, well, there you go. Here's one and another one. Okay, it came right away. There. Okay. So the first one is this one. Oh, look at that. Okay, there is a purpose to my pain. There is a purpose to my pain. So the message that I have, it's kind of like self-explanatory, but whatever, if any of you, if you are currently going through something that is really heart-wrenching and painful, know that it's not there to punish you or to literally, but there is a purpose. This pain is growing you in ways you have no idea. It's allowing you to dig into your bravery, your courage, your resiliency. It's teaching you how much more you are than what you think you are. So there's a purpose. The pain is not there to just hurt you and punish you. The pain is there to awaken you. That's the message that came. Let me know who needed to hear that. Those are huge cards, love. Yes, who needed to hear that? If you didn't need to hear that, that's okay. But let me know if you needed to hear that. It was a beautiful message, wasn't it? I needed it. Okay, a few. Me. I did my job. Perfect. I did. Perfect. Beautiful. A few of you. How lovely. Thank you, universe. Thank you for the message. I'm so glad. Many of you needed to hear that. I love it. There you go. Breathe that in. Breathe that in. Breathe that in. The pain is here to teach me. It's like whatever that was. I put it away, but whatever the words I just said, breathe it in and understand that. And we'll go with card number 2. Are you ready? Drum roll, drum roll, drum roll. Okay. Oh, that's Beautiful. Can you read that? I'm going to read it. My dreams are the signature to my potential. I've never read that. Like, I don't go through all my cards, so I didn't even know. Let's read it again. My dreams are the signature to my potential. I'm trying to understand what that even means. I need to close my eyes. My dreams are the signature to my potential. I guess. Okay. So if you think about your potential, if you think about your potential and you think about your dream, to me, the way I see that is like your dreams are basically a way for you to express, is what I'm understanding, to express that potential. Like all of you within you that's being called, is being called to be expressed through the dreams that are coming at you, that desire to be expressed by you and through you, is what I'm getting. Does that make sense? I don't know if that makes sense. It's kind of an interesting way of phrasing it, but let me know if any one of you think that makes sense, or if you hear it a different way. I would love to hear in the comment below. I would love that. My dreams are the signature to my potential. Let me know if that made sense. And if you're like, what that was, that's okay. That's the card we got today. Nobody, huh? Unless it's taking time. Yes, dreams. Very insightful. Okay, so that was if connected. Yes. Relatable. Perfect. Okay, so a couple of you, so it made sense. Perfect. Okay, so let me ask you, before we leave, I want to ask you, what are you taking away from this session? What are you taking away? What is one thing that you took away from today? That you didn't have the awareness, or maybe you knew, but it was a remembrance. What are you taking away? Please comment down below if you feel comfortable sharing. If you are my coaching clients, I always ask, what are you taking away from today's session? It allows you to really go in and see that you are growing, that you are expanding, and the takeaway are an important part of integration. So taking away to be kinder to my emotions. I love it, Becca. I'm more than I think I am. Damn right you are. You are so big. You are so grand. Yes. Carrie says that my pain is growing me. I love that. Relief, taking away relief. Yes. To remember to take time to be proud of myself so much. You are invited to do that daily, my love. All of you. I want you to celebrate yourself every day for the smallest little thing. Really. Even if you judge yourself, if you're able to catch yourself and forgive yourself, I want you to celebrate yourself for loving and catching yourself and forgiving yourself. This is huge. It will change your life. Hope says, allowing my emotions as they are. You said not to be judgment to my judgment, and that resonates. Perfect. Yes. Not to be judgment. Yes. And not to be judgmental to my judgment. Yes. In other words, allow the part of you that is judgmental to be here without judgment. And to say, I'm going to make space for the part of you that's being judgmental. I'm going to hold you with that. Because if you judge judgment with judgment, you are still in judgment. But if you welcome judgment and you allow it, judgment is dissolved, basically. That I should try to step outside my comfort zone to reach my full strength. Yes, and here's the thing. You are very strong as you are. And stepping outside of that comfort zone is going to allow you to witness that about yourself. Because you're already strong. You don't need, it's not outside of you, but doing something that you're a little bit uncomfortable, but you're a little bit afraid, but doing it anyway is going to grow you. Think about the child who starts to crawl and wants to start walking, and they're a little scared to let go of mom and dad or the couch, and they're like, and then the parents are like, come on, you gotta come on. And they're like, they're going, they're not sure, but they're going. And the next thing you know, they're practicing, they're falling. And then they get discouraged, but then they get up again. And they try and they try and try. But once they realize it, they step outside that comfort, which is the couch or whatever. And they can take a few steps and they're able to do it. They're like, they realize how capable they are. That's what I'm talking about. But they've always been able within them. It's just that they didn't know until they did it, if that makes sense. April says, you always remind me to breathe and look within. I love that. Yes, April, because guess what? You are the medicine. You are the guru. You are the antidote. It's all inside you. You know, it's all inside you. That's what I do. I teach people that their own power is within themselves. I don't teach people to constantly depend on me. No, I teach you to figure out on your own eventually. And it's okay to need help and to have help. Absolutely. But there is a difference between thinking that you always need someone and rather than reconnecting with your own power and knowing that you have everything within you, literally within you. And once you start understanding and embodying that, it's freaking liberating. Well, her sister, surround myself with kind people. Yes, because you do become the average of the 5 people you surround yourself with. So if you are with people that are kind, it's going to impact you for sure. Mama says there are still kind people in this world who can support each other through life struggle. Yes, if you choose to see kind people, you will see them everywhere. If you choose to see the world is mean and people are mean, that's all you're gonna see. That's that's all you're gonna see, because your RAS, your reticular activating system, which is the filter in your brain, is only going to see that which you believe, because this is how we are able to survive in this world, by making belief. And then the RAS filters our thoughts and our beliefs, and then we see, because we don't see the world as it is, we see it through our own lens, our perception. That's why someone is going to say life is beautiful, and then someone decides to say life is horrible. Same life, right? But 2 different perception, 2 different pair of glasses, 2 different beings, 2 different view, 2 different experiences. Releasing, I'm irresistible to realizing, I'm irresistible to everything you've done. Yes, yes, you are. Yes, who would like to adopt that as a belief? I am irresistible to everything amazing. I welcome everything amazing into my life for the highest good of all. Yes, love this example. Thank you. You're so welcome, Hope. You're welcome. This was deeply profound. Great way to end the day. Thank you. You did miss a session, but that's okay. Stay tuned. If you don't follow me on YouTube, I will upload this session on YouTube. Tomorrow you will find it. I'm going to entitle it Reiki. And yes, if you're not following me there, please follow me. If you're interested in working with me in the fall, if you're into personal development and you would love to go deep into a deeper level of self-love, self-acceptance, owning your worth, embodiment, if you're into growing, if you feel called and you're interested in one-on-one session, you can fill out an application in my bio. This is the first step. And if you're like, I would like to do a group work, please check my bio. There's like a place where you can drop your email to be on the wait list for my next group coaching that I will start in the fall. I'm feeling called to do that. So I would love to help whoever feels called. And if you're looking for free content here and on YouTube, I will always come and upload free content. And yeah, that's it. If there's any questions, please let me know. Does anybody have any questions before I sign off for the night? Thank you for being here. This was wonderful. Thank you for all the new subscribers here on TikTok and on YouTube. I appreciate and love each and every one of you. Don't forget to drink some water. And that's it. Oh, thank you for the follow. You're so welcome, April, and I will see you soon. Thank you for being you, really. You're so welcome. Thank you, true love. Thank you, everybody. Have a beautiful night, day, afternoon, wherever you are. Thank you, Wild Horse. Thank you so much. Thank you, J Yoga Chick. Thank you, Gina. Thank you, Annette. I gotta go to bed. Bye, everybody. Take care.